Greetings, I am Brenda Smith, and welcome back to another session of How to Live on Earth Like It Is in Heaven. Remember, God calls us to send us to address the taskmasters, the tutorers, and the governors, to set the captives free. Now, God was sending Moses to Egypt to speak to Pharaoh to let the children of Israel go. Let's look in Exodus 3:13 through 15. This is God and Moses literally having a conversation. Moses asked God, "Behold, when I come unto the children of Israel, and shall say unto them, The God of your father has sent me unto you, and they shall say to me, What is his name? What shall I say unto them?" See, Moses knew that they were going to ask this question because they did not know the God of their father. Why? Because no one had been teaching them. The children of Israel had forgotten who the God of their biological father was. Now, I ask you, who is the God of your biological father? Think about that and answer it for yourself. Who is the God of your father? Then God said unto Moses, I am that I am. And he said, Thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, I am has sent me unto you. God said, Moreover, Moses, so we will not have to go through this again, tell them that I am will be established throughout all generations for a memorial. Let's read Exodus 3:15. And God said moreover unto Moses, Thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, The Lord God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob, has sent me unto you. This is my name forever, and this is my memorial unto all generations. Now realize that I am is the name of God that has been set up as a memorial unto all generations. This is 2020, and generations are still going on, and I am as God's name is still established. When someone asks you who you are, before you identify who you are in the flesh, you will say, I am, and follow that with who you are in the flesh. Before you identify yourself, you first identify the God in you. You will do that because God placed his identity in us in Genesis 1:26. God made us in his own image. Then in Genesis 2:7, God formed us from the dust of the earth and literally breathed his invisible self into us. I am is in us, and this part of us is the image of God, and our flesh was formed from the dust. Therefore, the flesh is the image of the earth. Know that our earthen vessels is God and the earth. God is an awesome God. God took the smallest living organism, the atom, the atom, and formed man. And then he named him Adam, Adam. In our natural minds, we cannot conceive that we were literally made from the dust of the earth. But know that life is in the blood. And in our blood, we have sodium, potassium, chloride, iron, magnesium, silicon, and other elements that are found in the dirt. When we go to the doctor and they check our blood, they check to be sure that our minerals, our sodium, potassium, chloride, iron, magnesium, silicon, and other minerals are within normal limits. And these minerals are called electrolytes. And if they are unstable and remain unstable for too long, we will die. Then God placed in us more water than dirt, just like the earth. God is an awesome God. Now, when we realize that God is literally on the inside of us, our earthen vessels, we should be able to allow him to operate through us. When we stop and realize that God blew into us the breath of life and we became a living soul, and when the breath is gone out of our bodies, guess what? Our life is gone. So get into a position and realize that because God breathed in us life, therefore we should allow God God's will to be done on earth just like it is in heaven. Realize that God's image is on the inside of us, knowing that I am lives inside of us. These sessions are for us to learn how to literally operate in the spirit realm, knowing that our real person is spirit, the invisible spirit of God. Be watchful and know that Satan and his devils operate in the spirit realm also. And his goal is for us to believe that operating in the spirit realm, the invisible realm, is evil, so that he can maintain the dominion on earth, and secondly, prevent God's kingdom from manifesting in our earthen vessels just like it is in heaven. In the beginning, God gave dominion to mankind, and Satan deceived man, and man gave dominion to Satan. Now, Satan knows that if we regain the dominion that God originally gave us, that he will be cast out of our earthen vessels, out of our thought life, just like he was cast out of heaven. In the next session, we will learn what part of us can operate in the spirit realm, the invisible realm, having dominion just like God. And I am Brenda Smith, a Kingdom of Heaven ambassador, and this has been another session of how to live on earth as it is in heaven.